Okay, let's have a look at the answers to these puzzles. First, let's tackle the easy one.
Here we go then. Are either of these two highlighted squares safe for the black king? Well, the white pawns attack e7 and the queen attacks d7, so the black king has nowhere to go. The e1 rook could give check by taking the black bishop, but the black queen is defending the bishop, so this wouldn't be checkmate. These highlighted pieces are blocked, these highlighted pawns are too far away, and this bishop is on the wrong colour square to give check. So the only other pieces that can give check are the queen and the d6 pawn. Usually it's a good idea to see what your queen can do. After all, it is your most powerful piece. But the queen isn't safe on these three squares, and this queen check can be blocked by the rook. So in this case, the pawn gives checkmate. Black's rook can't take the pawn because it is pinned by the white queen. We won't spend so long on the medium puzzle. All of these squares are safe for the black king at the moment. But there is one thing you ought to notice about this position. Did you spot that white's rook is on the same file as the black king? The rook would give check if the knight moves out of the way, but where is the best place to move the knight? These are the 6 choices. These 2 choices look like the best. It would be double check. But which one should we choose? Moving the knight to f6 is best, because it attacks one of the black king's escape squares, and with the white rook controlling the e-file, the black king has no choice. Remember, if you are in double check, you have to move the king. So now we have to find the checkmate move. And with the rook and knight both attacking e8, it's not hard to spot. Right then, white to play and mate in 3. And although black has an extra rook, these 2 highlighted pieces aren't really doing anything useful. So white has 3 attacking pieces against 2 defending pieces, and these 2 white pawns aren't too far away either. So what about a plan for checkmate? Well, if we don't give check, black can move these 2 highlighted pieces into better positions. As the queen is the most powerful piece, it's usually best to see first what the queen can do. But if the queen gives check on any of these squares, then black can take the queen, and white won't have enough pieces left. Check on this square will win the game, but it's not the quickest way. So let's look at the rook and this check. Black would have 2 ways to escape. Can you see how white would win if black takes with the king? Well done if you spotted that. Let's go back and see what happens if black takes with the rook. Now we play the queen check. Black has 2 choices, run away or block with the queen. If black blocks here, queen takes queen is checkmate. And if black blocks here, again queen takes queen is checkmate. So let's see what happens if the black king runs away. Can you find the checkmate move now?